Hey guys, welcome back to Suikoden V. So last episode we started the prologue of this game. We are a prince of Queendom of Elena. Our name is Frey, and we have a bodyguard, Leon, and the Queen's Knight, George, and our aunt, which is Silete. Here we are in Lord Lake. We are here to find a little boy who got lost in this forest when he was trying to get some drink for his friends, which is nice of him, but dangerous for everyone. Anyway, so let's go ahead and fight anyone, gain some level at least. Wow, double critical hit. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. Prince, what the hell, man?
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake, I love you, Silete. Let me heal up here. No. Let me sort it out so that way the medicine will be on the top. There you go, perfect. Ah, fuck you. Alright, where are we going? Okay, I'm gonna go the other way because I'm pretty sure that's the way we want to go. Alright, let's go. Be in here? Ah, I see a treasure chest. Oh, a new enemy, Mad Dog. Mad Dog versus George. George wins. Not bad, you just killed that dog. Medicine. Yay. Oh my god. Alright. Let's go the other way around because I believe I missed something there, probably. Nope, I'm stupid. Man, the random encounter in this game is crazy too compared to Suikoden 4, but at least it's manageable. What does it say? Nothing. Look, water! I can see that, Leon. He must have come here. I see a bucket there. Looks like maybe something tried to attack him and he ran off. But why come all the way out here? I don't know, maybe because there's no water here? Do you see any other water around? Yes, thank you, George. Thank you for proving my point. Good point. Come on, he ought to be close by. Yep, immediately get into a fight.
Prince, over there.
What? Is it a plane? A werewolf?
Owls attacking.
Owls, whatever that is. We gotta save him.
Prince, wait! There he goes, rushing into things again.
Damn. Alright, here we go. Our first boss against Ulls. Anyway, I forgot to heal, so you know what? Let's go ahead and use the form skill here. Wow. Nice. Nice. Not really nice, but whatever. Let's do a Storm Protector on the middle one. Have George kill the middle one. What do you have? Rune. Ooh, Wind of Sleep. Okay, let's do that. And yeah, George can insta-kill anyone. Because he has a killer rune.
Here we go.
Nice dodge. Did it work? I can't even tell if it worked. Shit. I might as well use this on herself.
Here we go.
Prince! Ooh, nice. We got plenty of leveling here. Also, items require medicine, violence, peace, boost piece. Now, those pieces, they're like rune pieces, except it's not for the weapon. It's for like a rune itself. If you collected 4 pieces of that same thing, you can actually turn it into a rune. So like, let's say I have violence piece 1, and if I get 3 more pieces of violence, I can make that into violence rune, and I can give that to anyone. Same with boosts as well. That's how it works. It's actually a really cool cool thing that they added
I
here.
don't think I've ever heard of Ulls attacking people before.
They sure looked awfully hungry.
Are you alright?
No.
Don't touch me!
Don't touch me, I'm famous.
Hey, don't disrespect the prince!
So you're the prince, huh?
You don't recognize your own country, Prince?
Grandpa said you were coming, but I didn't think you'd have the guts. Don't harm me! How dare the Queen's family even show their faces around here? Who do you think brought all this to Lord Lake anyway? Even those
My mom?
animals, they started attacking people because their forest is gone. They're hungry. Who knows how many people have been killed? And all of it, it's all the Queen's fault. Ugh.
Wow, such an angry child, but I totally understand him though.
I see.
What do you see?
The people of that town still cling to that dried up land, living out their pathetic existence.
Uh-oh. That's not a good laugh.
Arstad,
Well, I'm afraid all I can say is this. It serves them right.
Your Majesty.
Mom, how can you?
How can I, you ask? How dare you, my own flesh and blood, ask such a question?
Damn.
Those people committed an unpardonable sin, that's why. For generation after generation, the Rovere family of Lord Lake had been our most loyal subjects. That's why for many years I had complete faith in them. That's why I looked upon them with such favor. But on that fateful day 2 years ago, they betrayed me in the worst possible way. They banded together and began a savage uprising, plunging the nation into confusion. They ravaged the East Palace and even stole the Dawn Rune. One of the 3 runes, the very symbols of the Falanan royal family. Such lawlessness, such treachery, such savage behavior. How could I possibly forgive them? And so I, Arstad, the Queen of Falena, brought down my judgment and vengeance upon them by the will of Providence. With the power of this, the Sun Rune! So you see, no matter how much Lord Lake may continue to suffer, they got exactly what they deserved.
Damn.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, you have every right to be angry.
Silence.
But in Lord Lake, the damage extends to women, children, and the elderly, people who had nothing to do with the uprising.
Yes, Mom, that's right.
Silence! Do you dare tell me I was wrong? I do not make mistakes. The Sun Rune always lends its divine protection to the just.
I did nothing wrong.
My path is the path of righteousness. My will is the will of heaven. To defy me is to defy the sun.
Your Majesty!
Fairy just show up out of nowhere.
Ferret.
Your Majesty, everyone is tired from their long journey. Perhaps we should adjourn for now and let them rest.
I did nothing wrong. I did everything
Yes, I suppose you're
correct.
right.
That's what Ash Arstead would say.
I will hear the rest of your report later.
I did nothing wrong.
For now, you may go and get some rest.
Yes, so yeah, she's a mad queen. Her Majesty has changed, hasn't she? Yeah, I'll say. Well, what are you going to do now? Guess I better make an appearance in the guard room. Well, look at you, turning into Mr. Serious. Why so serious, Mr. Serious? The second we get back to the capital. You know me. Sheesh. What are you two going to do? Heh, I need to ask. You better go see your little sister. Bet she's waiting for you. Oh no. Yeah, I guess I'd be better. I better. Princess Limslea. Yes, Limslea. Sure loves her big bro. Better hurry over and say hello. Oh god, she's those little sister with a big brother complex, I guess. Yeah, you two go on ahead. Your aunt here will be taking her sister's advice and getting some rest. Good idea. Little old aunties really should go go easy on themselves after all. What did you say? Hey, George, get back here, you swine. Alright, get back here right now or I'll... Bah. Silence left the party. George left the party. Yeah, we better find our sister. She's gonna become the next mad queen. Fuck my life. Oh, I'm in such a rush. We're completely understaffed right now. Oh, but I couldn't possibly ask your highness to help. Please don't even think of it. Why not? I like to help. Okay, where is my I want to check around some more. Maybe there's a thing, a treasure here that I can pick out. A dungeon. They're not here. Everyone in the royal family is so noble. Meeting you all is truly the greatest honor. I'm blessed to be serving as a guard here in the Sun Palace. So I think the Queendom of Falena is considered like big country, just like Harmonia. Like it has its own like big room, I guess, a big land, I guess, compared to the other countries in Suikoden universe, except for Harmonia. Harmonia owns everything. Oh, Prince Frey. Are you looking for Lady Silas? He just got back and went straight to bed. Do you have something urgent you need to see her about? Yes, could you wake her up? You really want me to wake her up? Me? Yes. Nah, I'm okay. I'm just kidding. No, that's okay. Never mind. Are you sure? I don't have to? Oh, thank you, Your Highness. Thank you so much. Very well then. Because Silas is a... I guess you could say she likes to beat up people whenever someone wakes her up. And this is the princess room. Oh, Prince Fred, did you see the princess? No, I just got here. Isn't Lim here? Oh no, this is awful. You must have just missed each other. Until just a little while ago, the princess was waiting here for you to visit Prince Frey. But she got tired of waiting and went off with Lady Miyaki's to look for you. Could you go see if you can find her, Prince? You're a lazy fuck, aren't you? Ah, being a prince is good. Living the life. This is what Lucas should have been doing, you know, enjoying life, not attacking people left and right. The prince's room, the bodyguards. This is Leon's room, probably. What's this? Ooh, dress. What? Refined clothes. This room used to be full of Queen Falzram's personal treasures. She had a passion for the finest gold and jewels. But Queen Arstad sold off her mother's treasures to fund the rebuilding after the arms invasion. And because of that, the Falena's back to its former glory 8 years after the attack. In fact, it's better than ever. Oh, okay. So my mom actually did something nice for once. Wait, how did I... Are you kidding me? This shit? Also, I'm a prince. I should have like at least 100,000 poch. Come on. Even Chris has 100 poch. She's a fucking Captain Knight. And this is my room, safe room. Oh my, prince. Welcome back. You must be tired from your long trip. Shall I fetch the royal pajamas? Oh god, no. No thanks, I haven't seen Lim yet. That's very sweet of you, Prince. No matter how tired you are, you always think of your little sister. The princess will be so glad to see you. Man, you're lucky you have a lot of maids and bodyguard here. Ah, Luca, what did you go wrong? Maybe because what they did to your mom, I guess. That's why you turned into a psychotic killer. But heavens, whatever is to be done about Her Majesty's whims? What is this? Indeed, sending the prince off to the provinces for an inspection? What could she have been thinking? Don't tell me she's considering getting him involved in politics someday. Oh, no. Ha! Lord Godwin and Lord Barrows would never stand for that. A third player in their little tug of war? Not just any third player, a royal male, no less. Ridiculous. Yes, a Falenan royal male? They've always been useless, waving to the crowds, that's all they're good for. Well, that and marrying off to foreigners. Seriously, the prince is as good as Deadwood. How rightly you speak. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna burn down your house.
Well, you boys look like you're having fun. If you're gonna speak your mind, you should really pay attention to where you are. You never know, some rogue knight might slip out of the guard room and come passing by. Okay?
Kyle. I love this guy. Yeah, his name's Kyle. Kyle? What are you talking about? We were just standing around having a little chat, that's all. Yeah, right. Well, yeah, but I can't exactly ignore what you're chatting about, me being a Queen's Knight at all. You know, that part about the prince being as good as dead. What? Don't be ridiculous, we never said anything of the kind. Of course not. Not as good as dead, but about as good as Deadwood. What? He said. Shut up, you idiot. Oh, Deadwood. Okay, well, no one's gonna care that you say that. Not even Her Majesty. Eek! Sorry, Sir Kyle. Please, no, I'm begging you, please. What it'll take to keep this quiet. Do a dance, seriously, right now. Do a dance. No, just kidding. Look, I don't want to be a tattletale. So just try not to badmouth anybody, eh? Especially right where I can hear you, which is pretty much everywhere. Yes, sir. Of course, we'll be good. We promise. Now, if you'll just excuse us. So, in this game, they take the politics storyline in broad, I guess. Like, it's more like nobles that are corrupted, not the politician. Here in this game, the nobles are a piece of shit. Like compared to Suikoden 1, where the army, the officials, whatever, government official, they're all corrupt. In this game, they're all the nobles are corrupt. Well, technically, they kind of are corrupt as well. Count as a government as well. Oh well. Hey, Prince, Leon, you can come out now. Wow, they talk like that in the halls now? Thank you, Kyle. Just doing my job. I love you, Kyle. And hey, all that stuff they said, don't worry about it. Court's filled with those kind of losers. Spend all your time worrying about each individual one and your hair's gonna fall out. Like... Kyle. Oh yeah, by the way, a little late now, but welcome home, Your Highness, Leon. Thank you. Hey, you guys should come visit the Queen's Knight's guard room with me. Been a while, right? I sure like that. I better go see Lim first. Oh, you're looking for the princess? In that case, you really should go to the guard room. You guys keep missing each other, right? Going back and forth? If you wait in the guard room, she's bound to find you there eventually. So let's go. Kyle, join the party. Okay, fine. We'll just follow you, I guess. But let me go around the room first. Maybe there's a treasure I missed. The Queen's Knights are currently in the middle of a meeting. Now that Sir George Prime is back. I'm very sorry, but I'll have to ask you to come back a little later. Okay. So we're not done yet, I guess. We can go upstairs and check out the sunroom place, I guess. Sunroom shrine. I don't know. See, it's in the third floor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the spiral stairs thing. There we go. Sealed room. Your Highness, Prince. Your Highness, Prince. Here, everything is in order here. You need not worry about the sealed room. Is there something you need here, Your Highness? Since the Queen took the sun room, the sealed room is empty now. Well, I want to go in anyway. I don't care. Aha, Prince! What an unusual pleasure to see you here. Well, you come all this way. The least I can do is share a bit of knowledge about runes. Yeah, I might as well learn a thing or two about sun rune. So what is it that you want to know? So there are two. What are runes exactly? I mean, we technically know what it is. Is that a rune? Is that a rune on Mother's forehead? Well, you see, one who bears a rune upon their body gains the ability to harness that rune's power. The water rune grants the power of water. The wind rune, yeah. Luke pretty much just explained this to us before he tried to kill us. So you can imagine what the sun rune does. Yes, the power of the sun in the palm of my hand. And that's what Her Majesty used on Lord Lake when... that's another matter entirely. What are runes exactly? Fine, I'll ask anyway. Well, in a nutshell, you probably know all about how the world is made up of forces, right? Water, wind, earth competing and combining with each other. These forces together shape everything. Now each rune symbolizes one of those runes, so they say. Of course, the runes predate humanity, so no one really knows for sure. What are the three runes of Helena? Ah, you mean the Sun rune, the Dawn rune, and the Twilight rune? Wow. Well, the Sun rune is blessed, you see. It brings the Queendom of Helena prosperity. And the Dawn rune and Twilight rune bring the Queendom protection, or so the legends say. Unlike most runes, those three are each unique and incredibly powerful. Especially the Sun rune. No other rune anywhere near here comes close. Some people even say that it's one of the true runes, all born together with our world and at the dawn of the time. Perhaps we should leave it at that for today. If we delve too deeply into things like this, I will end up talking forever. Yeah, let's not do that. But yeah, Sun Rune is one of the most powerful rune in Suikoden universe, even stronger than the Bright and Black Sword, Bright Shield and Black Sword. Mainly because if you combine the Bright Shield and Black Sword together, they might be stronger than Sun Rune because they were the one who brought the universe together, right? When Black Sword and Bright Shield fight together, they ended up creating the Suikoden universe. But if they separate themselves, they're a different matter, kind of thing. Here, let's go in here. Sup, boys and girl?
His Royal Highness. Hey,
I love how George is so casual.
Where's his
The others
Majesty
like bow,
he went out
and
through.
he's like, "Yo, what's up?"
He's a busy man, you know.
Never mind that. Kyle, where have you been?
Me? Nowhere. Just wanted to see the prince, that's all.
That's all? Do you always take your duty so lightly?
Your Royal Highness. Sir, you must be exhausted after your inspection of Lord Lake. Actually, I should have accompanied you on your trip, but His Majesty didn't give me the order.
Of course he did. After all, Lord Lake is your hometown, isn't it, Galleon? Baird wouldn't make you go there. The guy's not heartless, you know.
Yes.
And he's not
I have
insane
already been
either.
back there once. His Majesty needn't protect me.
But Galleon, I don't see how you could ever come to terms with it.
It's been 2 years, but the Queen still won't even let them rebuild. Man, talk about heartless.
Hold your tongue, Kyle.
Elenia?
Her
Alania.
Majesty imposed a suitable punishment on those traitors, plain and simple. She did what a queen has to do. And we, the Queen's Knights, have no business second-guessing her.
Yeah, that's what you say, Elenia, but...
Silence, Kyle. No matter the circumstances, the fact remains that the people of Lord Lake committed treason. They must serve their penance.
I'm sorry, guys, but I think the Queen went way too far.
Kyle, how dare you disrespect our queen? The Sun Rune is proof enough that this nation and Her Majesty have Heaven's divine blessing. It's only natural the rune's judgment would come down on anyone who dares defy Her Majesty's authority. If you ask me, I don't think Her Majesty has used the Sun Rune enough.
Yeah, right. You're starting to sound just like Lord Godwin. And on that note, I don't know if I can trust a knight who's merely a pawn of the Godwin family.
Insolent fool! You're one to talk saying how you're just a mouthpiece for the Boros family.
Ridiculous. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
That will be enough. Do you realize how disgracefully you're acting in front of His Royal Highness? We are terribly sorry, Your Highness.
You did nothing wrong. You did everything correct. Apology accepted.
We should be protecting the royal family, not getting involved in private quarrels that might affect our duties. Kyle, especially you.
Huh? Me?
Yes,
Your
you.
manner of speaking sounds like criticism of Her Majesty. You should restrain yourself a little.
That's all right, Zahak. Please, everybody, continue.
Okay, his name is Zaha.
Commandership.
Don't mind me. As you were. As you all know, Her Majesty has been troubled ever since the split between the two factions of the Senate. The Godwin faction has been gaining more and more power recently, which has caused Her Majesty much anguish. At a time like this, Her Majesty wants true loyalty from us, the Queen's Knights. Some people may believe that knights must give absolute obedience to their master. But that's not true loyalty. True loyalty means being able to speak openly about what you think is right, what you think is wrong. Of course, I'd be upset with any fool who thought he could criticize Her Majesty wherever and whenever he wanted. But at the very least, in this room, I want us to be able to express our views openly, without fear of reprisal. Now, if there are any constructive opinions you'd like to share with Her Majesty, I'd be happy to pass them on for you. Understood?
Yes, sire.
Leon,
Your Majesty?
when you two have thoughts and ideas of your own, please don't be shy about sharing them with us. The Queen's Knights are known for their artistry with a blade, but they also have much wisdom and insight to impart. Be wise and heed their words.
Yes, sire.
Kyle has left the party. So they talk about the Senate being separated into two Senates. It's starting to make me feel like one of them is Democrat, and the other one is Republican kind of thing. Because they're both are terrible. Now, I'm not one of those guys who are into politics, like into Democrats or Republicans. I'm just like whatever. I don't care. As long as you don't pick an idiot to rule the country, that's fine with me. But yeah, this game is gonna spark a lot of political debate here. Since his commandership feels we should express our views, I personally feel his commandership actions are taking idealism to an extreme. What Falena really needs are disciplined Queen's Knights, ready to act upon the will of Her Majesty. A word, if you will, Prince. His Majesty Ferris says the House of Godwin is responsible for all our troubles. Do you believe that? I really don't know. The Godwins care about our country's future. It's the only reason they want to put the Sun Rune to use. You mean like use them to make everyone their bitch? I don't know if the Sun Rune is stronger than Haikozek Circle Rune though. Circle being the Circle Rune is the rune belongs to Haikozek, which is the king, I guess, the High Bishop of Harmonia. So yeah, I don't know if it's stronger than Circle Rune. It's absurd to think they're playing tricks with Her Majesty. No, we have to look out for the House of Barrows too. Their fear of change is putting our country at risk. What, they like to change, to make it changes? I see they're Democrats, okay. Sounds like the Godwins want to use the Sun Rune to become powerful force and broaden the country's borders. And the Barrows faction is aiming for domestic and foreign stability without the use of runes, eh? Every country has its share of conflicts among its nobles, but it's much worse here because of the runes. It's particularly sad that the Queen's own knights can't even agree. That tells you that the country is not united, you know? Your Highness, I thank you for voicing your concern to Her Majesty regarding the situation at Lord Lake. I am truly grateful. Thank you. Alright, here we meet our little sister, Lim. Oh.
Hey, has anybody seen my brother in here? Princess? Oh, brother! Oh, brother!
Calm down.
Yikes, quite a welcome there.
Gee, the princess sure is crazy about her big brother, huh?
And here you meet another well, the princess bodyguard. I'm home, Lim.
Oh, welcome back! I missed you so much! Princess!
Yep.
Did you find
Probably
your
the
brother?
hottest bodyguard ever. Miyaki's.
Oh, my.
I love how they put a Queen's Knight as a bodyguard for the princess. That tells you that the princess is more important than the prince. At least the prince, they put a Queen's Knight not even a Queen's Knight, like a trainee to be the bodyguard. Hello, Miyakis.
Well, hello. Welcome home, Prince.
Hi, Miyakis. I love you.
With you standing there like that, you look just like an armadillo father and daughter.
Yeah, she's weird like that. She's heavily into shipping both the brother and sister.
Boy.
Something wrong with her.
Goes with that nonsense again.
She's into. I guess she wants to see the taboo romance between the brother and the sister. Miyakis, need I remind you, you're my bodyguard. You're not bad-mouthing me, are you? No, of course not, Your Highness. Your Highness was imagining things. Grumbling, grumble, grumble, grumble. Things are never dull when you're around, Lim. Oh, father, it's you. It's me. I'm your father. Frey? What? You already came to see Dad and didn't bother to come see me? How dare you? I am the queen. Well, in line for the queen, I guess. Now, don't be so hard on your brother. Frey was looking for you too, you know. But father, I wanted to see him so bad. He's always off on some inspection or something these days. He's never around. He's probably going off someplace again tomorrow, isn't he? Well, not exactly tomorrow. He'll be here for a while yet. Well, okay, that's good at least. But you really keep Frey busy, don't you? Where is he going next? None of your business. Since he just got back, I thought I'd wait a while to tell him, but I guess it couldn't be hurt to let him know. Frey, I'll be sending you to Stormfist. What? To check on the preparations for the Sacred Games. The Sacred Games? Oh, that big fighting tournament, the ones that are going to decide who my husband's going to be. That tournament. Oh. Well, yes. Your Majesty? Not quite on board with the idea, are you, Your Majesty? Well, she's only, like, what, 10? Of course not, she's far too young. But she's our nation princess. It's her sacred duty. There's nothing we can do about it. Well, to be fair, Your Majesty... Your Majesty wouldn't be here today if you hadn't won the last games. Hey, Frey, what about you? Would you hate it if I had a fiancé too? I would... The thing is that I want a really true ending of this game, so I have to be really, really nice to her. Of course I hate it. You would, huh? Anyway, I wonder who's going to win. What kind of man will the princess end up with? They're keeping the list of applicants over at the Senate. Not that I have any interest reading it, mind you. Well, I want to see it. Don't you, princess? I bet you do. Well, maybe I am a little curious. Oh, can I see? Me too, please. Then it's settled. Come on, Prince, let's go. Sure. Okay, let's go. Come on, let's go read about your future brother-in-law. No. Alright, we're off to Senate Hall then. Kyle joined party, Miyaki's joined party, Lim. Alright, I'm gonna end the part here though. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Stay tuned and stay safe. Later!